See, I just want to like clear it up. This game is not being worked on right now. Just full stop. But you know, this game is not being worked on in any way at any studio.
That was Jeff Grubb talking about the status of the KOTOR remake. He and I seem to share a very similar opinion with everything that's happened regarding the KOTOR remake. And like you guys just saw, he says this game is just not being worked on. Of course, he's not on the inside, I don't think. He doesn't know for 100% certain, but it's called reading the tea leaves, guys. You know, we've seen these kinds of things happen with games 1,000 times, and when you see it enough, you kind of just know. And that's what's been going on with the KOTOR remake for the past couple of years. This thing was announced all the way back in 2021, and since then, it's moved studios. It's been reported being canceled at one point. Then it was being worked on, then it wasn't. I mean, it's been all over the place. And really the only thing that's happened recently is the total scrubbing of social media and YouTube by Sony, removing mentions of the game itself. Even during the quarterly earnings call, Embracer Group failed to confirm that the game was still making progress. The CEO of Embracer said, "I noticed that anything I say about this becomes a headline, so that's my only comment." Guys, it's dead. The KOTOR remake probably is not happening. And again, you know what? Given the current state of Star Wars and the current state of gaming in general, it's probably for the best. Think about it, guys. They would have, you know, they would have screwed this thing up. They would have screwed it up somehow, some way. It wouldn't have been anywhere near as good as the original. And, I mean, that's my opinion. You guys can have yours, and that's fine, but I just think it's probably for the best that this thing doesn't happen. At least not right now. Maybe in the far future, they come out with something that would be somewhat respectful to the game that we all know and love. But I think the KOTOR remake was just given to people who just couldn't handle it. Asper dropped the ball. Seems like Saber Interactive dropped the ball. But in the end, like I just said, it's probably for the best. But I've been saying this for quite a bit, and I've even gotten a lot of flack about it. Like, you know, because people want to hold on to hope, and I get it. Like, we all love KOTOR. I love KOTOR more than anybody. But this thing ain't happening, guys. I'm telling you. I'll keep saying it until it actually does happen. And you know what? If it does happen and it's a good game, I'll be happy to say, you know what? I was wrong. Yeah, I was wrong. But until then, I'm sorry. I really just do not see this thing happening. Not with all... Again, reading the tea leaves, guys. Like, if you look into it, if you really look at it, and you don't look at it with hopeful glasses, you can see that this thing's in development hell. It is in development hell and a half. So, we'll see, though. You never know. Like Yoda said, the future is in constant motion, right? We'll just have to see what happens. But let me know what you guys think. Will the KOTOR remake still pull through somehow? Or is me and Jeff Grubb right? Is this thing just never getting off the ground? I guess we'll find out one day. Take it easy, box bros, and I'll catch you next time.